Good day everyone, I'm Patience.
And I'm Mellissa.
And today we will present stereotyping in an exaggerated form and how it manifests itself all around us.
As humans, we often associate a set of characteristics with an individual according to our assumptions of the group members they belong to.
Although we don't realize it, every day we tend to use our personal schema to create an interpretation of what an individual is like based on
Physical constructs,
role constructs,
interaction and psychological constructs,
and above all, membership constructs.
Once we've collected our perceptual constructs, to classify others, it can become a useful way to predict behavior, or it can inhibit us from actually learning about the individual.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now present to you our clip on stereotyping.
Come back to bed, honey. You weren't finished teaching me how to set up and calibrate medical laboratory equipment.
I'm sorry, darling, but not tonight. I'm nervous about this interview. Dr. Brandon Shaw will be waiting for me at 9 in the morning. We discussed the medical laboratory technician position.
How could you really want to work for that place? It's mostly a male-dominated center where everyone is all a part of the same age group and ethnicity. Honey, you know the reason that they even called you for an interview is so they can fulfill the policy mandate of incorporating diversity into their company. Don't you know they will have endless stereotypes?
Oh darling, this place is good work and the other place, I have interview. That place only cares for the poor, and there's too much culture.
Hello, Mr. Bob Bernard. Hello, sir.
So I see you went to University of Toronto? Tell me, what was your GPA?
I had a 3.9 average.
Yes, you look like someone who would be that smart. So I'm assuming you're good in math, right?
I'm okay with the subject.
Good, cause we need people who are smart in math like you. Why don't you come in tomorrow for your first shift?
I'm hired. Why, thank you, sir.
It's my pleasure. I need smart people like you in this company. So your name is Maria Margarita Benita Constana Martinez?
Yes, sir. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Right. So what prompted you to want to be hired at this company?
I love the prestige this company presents and I would love to be a part of that.
And what exactly can you offer to this company?
I'm very positive and I am filled with energy. I put effort into everything that I do and that's what I think this company needs. Someone who is willing to give their all at all times.
Can you read and write English?
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, I received an A+ in English.
Okay, we will give you a call to let you know whether you have been accepted for the position.
Hello, Mrs. Martinez. It's a pleasure to have you here today.
Thank you, sir. It's nice to meet you too.
So I looked over your portfolio and noticed you mentioned you have great interpersonal skills. How exactly can you utilize that skill you have to our company?
My interpersonal skills will help me to build a relationship with employees and customers, therefore everybody will be able to feel comfortable in their environment.
Great. So in this company we usually have a teamwork system going on where we work together to accomplish a goal. Let's say you have an issue with a member of your team. How will you resolve this issue?
I would confront the person in a professional manner and state my issue to them and allow them to also state their side of the issue. Hopefully by doing this, we will both be able to see what the underlying issue is and be able to resolve the issue by talking out our differences.
Good. Okay, Mrs. Martinez, I do appreciate you coming in today.
So honey, how was the interview? Are you ready to calibrate?
No. Not tonight, darling.
Why not?
That interview with that company put me in such a bad mood.
Why? What happened? Was it that first company with all the stereotypes? I told you.
No, not at all. It was that other company. They are so ghetto. When I went to the first company, it was so clean and all white. Smiles welcomed me. There were no cultural distractions in the office and even the vending machine was filled with slim fast bars and Evian water. Unlike that other place, where they sell plantain chips, and I even heard someone talking about their baby mama drama.
Huh? What are you talking about?
That must be my dream company calling right now. Hello?
Ms. Martinez, your interview went well today. We would love to offer you the job.